Happy December. Happy last month of the year. I am so excited to be a part of this month of December. What about you? So, the Lord wants us to look at the topic I call Total Recovery. Total Recovery, Part 1. This topic is very important, okay? Because we need to take a rundown of our lifestyle from January to this month of December. How have you been living your life, my friend? How? You see, the way we've lived our life from January can, determine how our life is as of today, this last month of the year. So, have you been living a circle life, a roundabout life? Have you actually been making progress? It's up to you to check yourself once again and see where you may have been missing out, and things that you can actually do to improve on yourself. All right, this is the last month of the year, and there is still a very large chance for you to recover. Yeah. In Matthew chapter 15, verse 17 to 20, Jesus Christ was talking about something. What goes into your mouth versus what goes out is very important. All right. Some of us only focus on what goes into our mouth, like what we eat. His disciples were criticized as to why they are not washing their hands before eating. And he said, that isn't the problem. What goes into your mouth does not defile you, but what comes out of your mouth is what defiles a man. All right. So now, women tends to focus more on healthy meal, what we eat. Of course, it's very important to keep ourselves healthy, right? We eat good food so that we don't fall sick, and it's very important. But now, what we actually proceed from our mouth, the Lord said, is coming from our heart. And from the heart, both good and bad can actually come out from there. A lot of people don't care what comes out of their mouth. They see it as God has given me mouth, so I will use my mouth. And that is it. So you may be focusing on what goes into your mouth so that you can carry out your day-to-day activity, including the evil that you do. But Jesus wants you to consider what you releases from your mouth on daily basis. He mentioned them here in the scripture: both lies, theft, blasphemies, false witnesses, fornication, and what have you, jealousy, envy. There are a lot of them that proceeds from the heart of man. You may have been falling into any of these categories. What have you been doing with your output? What comes out of you matters a lot. It can hinder your own progress in life. When you cause pain to other people, you cannot find peace, you can't find progress. That is why you have to refresh, retract, think back. You know, how many people have I hurt so far? How many homes have I broken? And how many lies have I told? You have to go flashback. If necessary, you can make restitution where you have stolen, where you have caused damage. Restitute so that you will not continue to live a roundabout life, no progress in your own life. So you may be wondering, why is my life still like this after all I'm working hard for? You're working hard to destroy people. You can never be blessed. You're working hard to cause pain in other people's life. How can you be blessed? So the Lord wants you to check yourself. This is a privilege and opportunity for you. Don't miss it. Refresh, okay? Refresh and be a part of this end of the year blessings. Don't miss out. I remain GiobiPraise. I want you to join me in my next video as we talk about the total recovery part 2. That is very loaded. We can say everything in one place. So join me again. God bless you.